Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah if you're new here. On today's video, it's gonna be an exciting one because I've been wanting to do this for a little bit of time now. Now that it is winter, the holidays are over, we are getting prepared for a very cold season. I live in a place where the climate is very frigid, it's very windy, and it gets in the negatives. I think we all can agree that frigid and extreme weathers make us want to just be comfortable and opt for the easiest thing to wear. I personally still think that we should not sacrifice style over functionality. So I am going to give you guys some outfit ideas today. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Please leave a comment below and let me know what your winters are like. Without further ado, let's just get right into the video. The first section of this video is going to talk about the 5 winter wardrobe essentials that I believe everyone should have because they can be incorporated into any of your outfits this season. The best part about these 5 winter wardrobe essentials is that I thrifted these items. So you don't have to go and buy new. You can just source them at the thrift if you have that option. On the flip side of that, I do have a secondhand resale shop. So if you guys are interested in seeing some of the things that I have that are similar to the ones that I'm showing you today, go and check that out in the link below. So the first thing that I personally think you should have in your wardrobe is a 100% cashmere sweater. I think everyone needs a solid cashmere sweater in their wardrobe because of obviously the feel and also just the effortlessness of it. With synthetic materials, when you wash them and if you obviously don't wash them correctly, they can start to pill. But with cashmere, obviously you're working with a more high quality material, and so that is going to be the game changer to your outfits, is just the quality. And it doesn't have to be expensive. Like I said, I've thrifted all of these items, was definitely affordable, and it still looks very brand new and not like I got it from a secondhand shop. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Moving on to the second item, I have a good pair of denim. These are a pair of Paige jeans. I really like the quality and the stretch in these jeans without it being too stretchy, so that when you're wearing it throughout the day, it tends to get a little bit more loose. That does not happen with these. These are skinny jeans. I really like the fact that they are skinny jeans because they're easier to tuck into boots. I will say that winter boots are going to be a part of the equation, whether we like it or not. My third item is a good winter handbag, and I say winter handbag because we tend to wear really big oversized coats in the winter, obviously to stay warm, and little handbags, although every outfit look really good, I have to say that having a larger handbag comes in handy, especially when you have to have your big puffer coat on, because then it actually wraps around your shoulder and stays in place. And my fourth item, this one is semi borderline practical. It just depends on where you live, obviously, and also what you do on the daily. So I picked up these really beautiful knee-high black boots, and I like these particularly because the heel is a little bit chunkier, so they're not stiletto heels where I will be really worried about slipping on the ice. Of course, I do caution myself when I do wear these out in the winter time because obviously you can't help where there are going to be some icier patches, but with a thicker heel it's a little bit easier to manage and balance. In the wintertime, I think that we still have to try to maintain an effort in dressing up a little bit. My last and final item for my winter essentials part of this video is a wool coat. This here is 100% wool. I got this for 20 bucks. I really like this because obviously, one, the quality is there. Really classic, timeless look to it. I got it for a fraction of the retail prices. So, I mean, you go to Aritzia, or whether it's online or just a department store like Macy's, you're trying to find a wool coat, you're gonna pay hundreds of dollars. The fact that I found a 100% wool coat, thrifting is huge, and I know that you can also do it too. So hopefully that gives you guys some inspiration on going out there and thrifting some of these items. So now that we've covered our essentials, let's move on to the actual outfit portion of the video. I will be breaking these down into 3 different sections. The first section, we are going to cover workwear, things that you can wear to work in the wintertime and still look professional, still look cute and put together. And then our second section, we will be covering just everyday wear. And then the third section will go over evening and event wear. So the first outfit that we have here is very simple, but yet still very practical for workwear. And I'm just showing you this without all of the accessories right now, just so you can get a full look of what we're working with. So I've got on this sort of silky blouse, and it is tucked into a more high-waisted trouser. I really like the high-waisted trousers that are more of a straight leg. That way it kind of accentuates the height, even if you are a little bit shorter. I am an average height of 5'5", 5'6", so it really helps to kind of elongate your legs, especially when you're pairing it with the same color booties as the pant, so that way it's kind of seamless. The reason I chose this particularly, and this is the ideal scenario for this, just having a more milder day. Obviously, if it was really windy, I would bundle up a lot more and layer up a lot more, but this is just for your average, in your 30-degree sunny type of winter weather day. When I used to work in an office and when I would dress, I would struggle with wearing sweaters because it was so cold, but then in the office, when the heat's turned up, it gets really hot. So I really like this because you're still wearing a long sleeve, but you're not completely cuddled in a wool sweater. So I really like that. And then of course, as you guys notice, we are using the essentials that I talked about in the beginning of the video, so just a nice wool coat to throw over. I love this wool coat because I think it goes really well with evening wear, with workwear, and then of course just casual wear. You can dress it up, dress it down, and I truly mean that. This is the full-on look with the scarf and everything, the gloves for, you know, practicality reasons. As you guys can probably recognize, I am wearing my red cashmere sweater that I showed you earlier, and I have on the same coat and bag. This here is just a little bit more, I would say, relaxed. The other outfit was more tailored, but this is still very office casual wear. Overall aesthetic of it is more for the office, but it is a little bit more relaxed. The fit of the trousers are more relaxed. The sweater is a little bit more oversized. You've got some layering going on, which creates a little bit of interest. And then just the color, obviously your color of sweater might be a little bit different than mine, but the color, the pop of color that I'm just allowing to kind of peek through, it gives it a little bit of more interest. I did put on a pair of pumps just to kind of polish it up a tad, and these trousers are very long on me, so yeah, that's the second outfit. With this next outfit, I'll put on the coat after. I wanted to talk through this look because I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, why would you wear a skirt when it's really cold out? And my answer to that is I am, but in addition, I am also wearing these really warm wool leggings. I think this is such a fun way to play up on your outfits a little bit, but still be warm, because you're still practical in the sense where you have layers underneath, and that's where these knee-high boots come in. Your knee-high boots, you're going to be covering majority of your leg. You're not going to be worried about it slipping out or people seeing, you know, what is underneath. So now for the coat and outerwear, I do have this black overcoat here, and it has a little bit of a faux fur detailing on top like this. I like this because, again, it's just very simple. You don't have to think too much about it. You can still be warm, and of course just throw on your gloves. And if you wear hats, hats off to you. I don't wear hats because it messes up my hair and I don't like that look. I have a lot of black and gold, so I'll probably just pair it with something like this if I'm running to the office, if I worked in an office. That is the last and final look for workwear. This first outfit is perfect, I think, for the weekend when you're running around town, doing your errands, you know, going thrifting and getting coffee. This is definitely something I would wear because it's easy. I like the jewel tones, add some color, add some fun. I also found this jacket in my closet. I've had this for a really long time. This is actually from Charlotte Russe, If you remember that store, let me know. Oh, and then for the shoes, I am wearing these snake print low booties. So these are not high heels, stilettos, or anything like that. I think as long as you know it's not super snowy and icy out, then I think that they can really work well as far as tread goes. The trick is to wear long, wide leg jeans, so that way you can throw it over the boot and the boot just peeks out a little bit so you're not stuffing it in there. That's the look for number 2. Alright, this look here is definitely a everyday casual wear outfit is really simple and really easy because I'm sure most of you have all of these items. So I just took a black turtleneck and a black pair of Lulu leggings. This is very, very basic, but this works. I mean, when you're going out to the grocery store, you don't want to dress up, but you also want to be comfy, and you just want something to go because you're on the go. I think this is definitely a good go-to. I also just got this black puffer coat. Actually, my mom bought this for me. This is from Gap, and I really like this because it is fitted to be oversized. This is an extra small, and it is quite oversized. And then this is wind and water resistant, so you will be very warm if especially you are in the colder climate. I'm just wearing my Uggs as well. I am not an advocate for Uggs every day, but again, when you're running around and you just are tired of lacing up shoes, it is kind of nice to just pop something on. Now, I know people probably are wondering what I do to keep my head/ears warm, and what I opt for are earmuffs. I don't like hats. I don't like doing the beanies. I like the earmuffs because they're easier and they actually work a lot more. I feel like when I wear beanies, they don't really cover the bottom of my ears, so I still get really cold. And some of them are made pretty thin. So, alright, this is another casual look, but a little bit more elevated. So if you're not into the leggings and Uggs type of look, I think this is definitely a more mature, put together route, and it's still very simple. So I've got the black turtleneck again, the wool coat again, and this handbag again, and then also my booties that we were talking about earlier that you can tuck into jeans again, and then also another essential, which are the dark skinny jeans. You can take this from day to night pretty much, so you can go out and have lunch with your friends, and then later in the evening go out for a little date night. Obviously just accessorizing a little bit more with different jewelry, but I really like this because it's simple, it's easy, you don't have to think too much about it, but you still look really put together and still functional and warm because you've got high quality materials going on. And again, skinny jeans do come in handy because you do need to tuck in your pants at some point, and I think they look really nice with these knee-high boots. So that is the third and final casual wear look. Okay, so this outfit here is more about the versatility of this wool coat and how it pairs well with casual wear and as well as with formal attire, as we talked about earlier. So this here is really, the scenario would be going to a friend's dinner party and just wanting to look a little bit more elevated because it is cocktail attire. I think that, again, you can wear this coat over anything and it will look really sophisticated. It's a neutral, but it's not such an obvious neutral where it would be a white or black. It's this really nice smoky charcoal gray color, and it just pairs well with browns, blacks, whites. This dress I actually thrifted only a couple months ago, and it's a beautiful chocolate rich brown color, and the satin. These tights you can get off of Amazon, and then these are Zara heels. So this is the first formal look. This next outfit here, I am picturing the scenario being a work party, after hours sort of office party, or maybe like cocktail hour. What is it? Cocktail hour? No, happy hour. And you're just going out with maybe a couple of coworkers or friends. So I didn't opt for a pump like this one here. I just decided to go for the more casual boot look. I still think it looks good and versatile with the outfit, just due to the length, and then of course the fact that it is a neutral and it's black on black, so it works. And just a little mini bag here. Of course I would probably pop on my wool coat over it just to give it that more formal, subtle, effortless look. So this is the last formal slash event wear outfit. In this scenario, I'm thinking we're going to a birthday party, a friend's birthday party, and it's at a nice restaurant, and we want to look elevated and chic, but we also don't want to be too over the top considering it is winter. So I just paired this nice tweed jacket over a black turtleneck. Again, probably would have made my winter essentials list, but it's already an unsaid staple, so I felt that I didn't need to say that. And then just for a little bit of contrast and interest, because we have a lot of black going on, we want a little bit more texture in the outfit. I do have this ostrich feather bag that I have here, and it is a little bit more formal. This is the final look. Alright everyone, that is it for today's video. That wraps up all 9 outfits. I hope you enjoyed today's concept and really get some inspiration from shopping in your own closet and seeing what you already have. I know we're all from different parts of the world, so it just depends on what the weather looks like for you. I'm going based off my own personal experiences and the scenarios that I have personally been in myself as well. So that is what I'm dressing for, but I hope that you can take away from some of these outfits and get some inspiration to apply that to your own. And yeah, just let me know what you guys think. I really enjoyed making this video and putting together some outfits. I will definitely be doing more in the future and incorporating items from both my thrift finds and along with some of the newer finds that I've purchased from the stores. So thank you guys again so much for being here. I'll see you in the next video.